It's a 2025 release, EHA Barrel Proof Batch 14. Our review right after this. Hey everyone, welcome back to Bourbon Bums, HBIC Head Bum in Charge, Master Taster Baloney, and boom.
One of my favorites. I'm expecting it will peek behind the curtain. All of the Buffalo Trace products do numbies, so I hope a lot of you guys are watching this because we need it.
You know, speaking of numbies, we're in beginning of November. There's only been one Stag release.
Oh man, don't get me started on Stag and us waiting for it. We've complained about that in the past. This year we're blaming the flood, so they get a pass because of the flood. But those Stag releases are getting wonky, and we're on to you, Buffalo.
They're gonna drop B and C in the next in November and December, or we'll get surprise. It's like 2026. We'll get it. So yeah, this is my first one in a while. I didn't get last year's.
I got last year's.
Yeah.
We reviewed it. It got good reviews. It was close to I don't remember. It might have gotten to the end of year list, but I'm a big fan of these.
Yeah. So this is Batch Proof 14. Now, fun fact, there's actually 2 proof points on this one.
Okay.
So this one comes in at 127.2.
Spicy.
But there's apparently 127.4 as well.
Ah,
so I don't know why the extra little, 0.2 make a difference,
releases.
but secondary market sure notices it because they're
really?
Oh yeah, that the 0.2 difference get you an extra like $50 on.
I'm gonna tell you something right now, you secondary people. You guys are losers. They don't matter. The 2 proof points ain't $50 worth.
Yeah. So yeah, coming out of Buffalo Trace, 127 proof. So that's a spicy. I'm
excited about this. I talk all the time about me being a Stag slut, if you will. Same mash bill, very similar products. So I'm expecting big things from this as well.
Yeah. MSRP on this bad boy is around $80-$90.
I like that.
But the secondary price on this is no bueno.
I don't like that.
You're talking about 3 times the price on secondary.
No.
So, and I will say, like, for most of the EHA product, whether you're getting a barrel proof, a single barrel, keeping around the $80-$90 price point is perfect.
I dig it. This smells like a Buffalo Trace product.
I got a lot of heat right now. I cracked it.
Well, you also shoved it straight up your nose. I saw that right now.
I did.
But this smells like a Buffalo Trace product. This also, we talked about, same mash bill. This smells like an Eagle Rare. This smells like a Stag. It smells like all of those good things. Super caramely.
Yeah,
that's the first thing.
I'm getting a little grape on here too.
And that's what I like about the Stag products. I haven't gotten to the grape yet, but typically, when the best of the best when we talk about Buffalo Trace is when I get that like cherry cola or grape note to it. Sometimes it doesn't translate to the nose, so I'm hoping it's there on the flavor. But I do. Oh, see. Sometimes I did a review a while back. It was still in my basement when I was doing whiskey reviews, where I was talking about like sometimes you got to go up and then a little bit down. I got a little bit of Welch's grape soda right down here, and I'm a big fan of Welch's grape.
Yeah, I'm curious to know how everyone else like sniffs their whiskey. The people do the
some do a side, some do Shout out ADHD whiskey. He started with the swirl jobs, the SJs, and we followed suit. Some people say don't do that, but I like doing it.
Yeah,
it smells good. Yeah, super caramely first. I do get the grape note. It's Welch's grape. It's not dark. It's bright. It's almost artificial grape.
For me, I'm still trying to I'm still getting a lot of like ethanol on the nose too. So I'm just trying to pick through it. So like I'm getting like subdued oak but I do get the grape on here. But yeah, it's smelling a little hot, at least at my end. But again, I did pour the neck, so
and shoved it straight up your nose.
Probably burned all my nose hairs. So, all right, ready to taste?
Yeah, I am ready.
Let's go,
Salud.
my friend. Cheers.
Ooh. Whoa. Nose does not translate to mouth. mouthfeel and taste.
That's completely different taste.
I get grape. I'm doing the double breathing. I got super cinnamon at the
Yeah,
beginning.
it's a lot of spice on it.
It's super cinnamony first, like a big red chewing gum, but then it mellows out, and you get some of the vanillas, some of the caramels, but it definitely doesn't translate. Nose to taste, completely different.
Completely different. That's a.
Let me try it again.
Yeah, that was not expecting that. Yeah, very earthy, very spicy, like baking spicy.
Yeah, like there's a ton of like we're getting to the holidays. This is like a holiday whiskey.
Yes,
almost like a cinnamon, nutmeg. Yeah, not ginger, but like
you're thinking like like those kind of.
Wow.
Yeah, cinnamon nutmeg. That's probably like the best way to describe it. But yeah, it's very spicy. It's just full, very earthy flavor on there, and not overly oaked. It's a great bourbon, but it's completely different than what I was expecting.
Curveball.
Yeah, especially when you've had
it drinks hot.
It does drink hot. Like
it drinks hot. I like it. Do I love it? I'm not so sure. This is a bottle that I would suggest us revisiting a couple weeks later.
I'm gonna do.
Oh, you're doing the limestone water? You know what? Hit me with a drop. Let's do that. See what happens here. But I definitely think this is one we got to revisit once it's open for a while.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be one of those where you try it in a couple weeks and it completely blows your mind.
Yeah,
how different it's gonna change.
This is almost like, and at least for my first couple sips before I try it with the water, it's almost like a reverse whiskey where it's like I get all the baking spices up front, and then at the end I get a little bit of caramel, a little bit of grape. There is a little bit of like that.
Yeah,
purple fruit. Purple is a fruit, right?
Purple is a fruit. Yeah, the drops of water just bring out more of the spice.
Yeah. Ooh, that's like a.
I get like tons of pepper on my
tongue. Now, pardon my ignorance. There is a like Christmas style cookie. They're very famous. I don't know the name of it, and it's driving me crazy.
Can you
my sister bakes them.
Can you describe what they look like?
It looks like a cookie,
and tastes like a cookie.
It tastes like a cookie, but they make them on like during Christmas time. There's like a cinnamon aspect to them. There's God, this is gonna drive me crazy. If you're in the comments,
you're not really helping me.
You know what?
It's a Christmas cookie.
Sarah is behind us. The
director.
I can't see. My eyes are bad. We're old. You can sell. You can come to the. All right. Ginger snaps.
Ginger snaps.
No, that's not what I'm thinking. But if you're in the comments, please think about the cookie. This is gonna drive me nuts. This video might go 20 minutes because I can't think of it.
Yeah,
but that's what it tastes like. I'm sorry, that's what it tastes like.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm bad with the Christmas cookies. My parents will do like the crescent moon, like with the powdered sugar on there, and then they do like these little pinwheel ones. It gets
all right. Either way, that's what it tastes like. I'm sorry, I'm not more descriptive, but
baking cookies is not your forte.
It is not. Eating cookies is though.
Yeah. Hey, we all can get behind that. All right. Yeah. This is. I want to revisit this down the road. So when we come back to our whiskey of the years, I fully expect this to,
the water changed it, man.
The water
helped.
If you get to try this, 1 or 2 drops of water.
Yeah, and I'm typically not that guy. I'm typically like, I'm gonna drink it how it was intended. But knowing that the water changes it like that, yeah, we're gonna have to revisit it. For now, I almost want to give it an incomplete grade. Have we ever done that before?
No, we have not.
Yeah, I mean, it's like how in UFC and boxing, cards subject to change with the asterisk. We're gonna give it a grade, but the grade is subject to change.
Yeah. All right, I'll go first on this one. Right now, I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
All right, I was gonna go lower than that, but I think it has a chance to get up there. I was gonna do 8.1.
Okay. Yeah, I really like it just because one, it threw me for a loop. Nose is great, but I was not expecting that the palate.
It's cinnamon, it's nutmeg, it's
Yeah.
baking spices.
This is going to be a great winter whiskey for sure. 100%.
Yeah. I like it.
I do too. All right. If you got a chance to try this, let us know what you think. I will say though, I wouldn't pay secondary for this.
No. I mean, it's very rare I would pay secondary for anything, but for sure not this.
Yeah. Get it at MSRP
if you can.
That's my suggestion for it. It is a good, but it's not going to be like, wow, you must get it at all costs. So, all right. That's a review. Barrel Proof Batch 14. Bourbon Bums. We'll see you next week.
Salute.
Cheers.